welcome to our new reading. So I'm doing a lot of readings here on my channel, and that's no coincidence. I just love to work at the moment on this channel. So yeah, I hope you like it very much. So as well, today we have 4 piles, and this is confessions of your person. I saw that you really like messages, so I also want to do confessions of your person, what's going on with them. So you all have a person in mind, you all have someone in mind that you think of very much. This could be a crush, this could be a soulmate, this could be an ex, you know, anyone that you think of, right? So let me see, I want to change the lighting a little bit, but oh well. So yeah, I show you the potions and you see 4 beautiful leaves again. So our first pile is the brown autumn potion. Man, that's not even looking like winter. So we have this beautiful wood here, heart of wood. Then we have this beautiful glitter shimmering in every kind of color. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. We have the bee as charm. And we have this beautiful brownish leaf, okay, that I got here. All these leaves I collected outside, you know, around my house. So, yeah, I hope you like them. This is a very natural pile, you know. All the potions I made myself and the leaves I collected. So our pile 2 for today is this beautiful rose pile with this beautiful hearts and the glitter. Look how gorgeous. And with it, I picked these 2 little reddish leaves. Then we have our pile 3, the big acorn leaf, and then with it comes this beautiful pile. We have, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, here you can see. We have Pegasus. We have the waxing seal here with the letter on top. We have this beautiful yellow heart, and then we have this beautiful sprinkling potion. And our last pile for today is this beautiful potion. This has autumn written in itself. Look at this, how gorgeous. And it has these little orange hearts and this beautiful flower, and this is the leaf I collected with it. Okay, so if you like that, you choose that pile. Okay, so confessions of the heart of your person. What's going on? Why are they not in contact, or what do they want to tell you via the universe? Okay, so we're gonna look into this. I hope you are here and you're having fun on my channel. If you're new here, please sign up. And yeah, let's go, guys. Okay, I see you at your piles. Take care. Bye. Oh, guys, hello, pile 1. I made it a little bit more cozy. Okay, so that yeah, we have a beautiful reading here with our beautiful autumn decoration. So for this pile, we chose this leaf that I collected, the brown leaf, and then we have this beautiful potion that I made. Look at how the dust is sparkling. So this screams autumn, right? So what is going on with your person, guys? What is their confession? Okay, so this could be anyone that you're thinking of. Let's see, what is the confession of their heart? Let's look into this and see, because I know you guys like messages very much, so you probably also like confessions of your person's heart. So, and this coming out, you're doing fine without me. And we do see, is this a library here? So this is about reading, this is about you taking your time for yourself. So this person is definitely watching you. If they're saying you're doing fine without me, I mean, they know some information about you, right? I mean, you don't say this if you have no idea what your person is doing, right? So this is someone definitely that you know. This is definitely someone that you have dated. So I think this could be an ex or a crush where it never really worked out with. Okay, someone that you wanted to come together, but it never worked out. So let's see what's going on with them. Spirit, show us What is going on with this person? And I'm using the island wellness time. We have core values. Seek partners whose core values align with your own. Meet your tribe at places of interest to you. So I definitely think this was someone where you might have different core values, or your core values did not really align. Maybe that's why it never happened. Maybe this is a person you met in autumn, or autumn is very important because this pile screams autumn. Maybe they have brown eyes. It's coming through as well. Brownish eyes. Someone very busy with the bee. Yeah, we have the bee here as charm. I don't know if you saw that. And you chose that pile. So maybe this is someone very busy. They have a very busy lifestyle. And maybe this didn't align with you. Or maybe that was your breakup point, okay? We have bold move, an invitation, being proactive, taking step, making things happen, gift for someone or yourself. I'm getting more cards to that. What is their confession? I feel they're planning on making a move on you. Maybe that's why they checked you out recently, because you're doing fine without me. Means they checked on you. They definitely were looking what you were doing, what's going on with them. And it says, sorry, not sorry, friction, sarcasm, false apology, forgive, make amends. Yeah, there's definitely a sorry coming. But I don't know if you want to take it, right? Let's get tarot card. Why is core value here? Why is core value here? Three of Pentacles. There's something about family here. I mean, we see that, right? And there's a different family background here. It could be that maybe even different cultures. And that's why different core values come through. It could be that you met this person through a family friend, or through, if you have children, through your children, yeah? Through an acquaintance of your family. It could be that this person knows family members of yours and they're checking on you through them, yeah? Or this is an acquaintance. Oh, okay, maybe an acquaintance from your dad that is working or was working with your dad. And they try to find out stuff about them through a family member. It doesn't have to be your dad, right? Through a family member, maybe a masculine one. We have Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is coming forward. We definitely see here, this is very odd, because usually the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. And this guy here, I mean, he's running. Usually the Knight of Pentacles is someone very slow. Yeah, you're striving without them. I do feel that. It's like, I think they checked you out and they see your life moving very boldly forward. Moving, and they got reminded that, you know, with you, they were very slow. When you were interested in them, I think that you were interested. I mean, you're still interested, right? If you're watching for them. I mean, you could be. You're doing fine without me. They see how many activities you do. They see how many you are involved in, you know, other things. You could have different hobbies now. You could be very involved in this, and it doesn't have to be running or sports, you know. They just see that you're very involved in your social life, your hobbies. It doesn't have to be that you go out a lot, but they see that you're having different values now that you're not with them anymore. And they get more interested. I feel this person had a change of mind recently about you. After, I think they talked to someone here. Maybe you don't even know. They talked to someone of your family or some old friend, and you parted ways with that person because you had different values on life, or you had a different outlook on life. And now it has changed because you have changed. And now this person wants to come back. Like for real, guys. This person, pile 1, wants to come back. Maybe you parted ways with them last autumn or something. Yeah, we have the 8 of Wands. This is a temperature, right? This always like a COVID test. I don't know why, but every time I see that, I think of pregnancy test or COVID test. Maybe it was something like this. Maybe you parted ways. I don't know, guys, but there is communication coming in. Something, this is about expectations. Something, you know, when you have this pregnancy test and it's like positive and you didn't expect this. This is what I'm feeling here. You don't expect this person to make a move on you or to ever come back because you had different core values. Because, you know, your lives are totally different. But this confession, you're doing fine without me, this tells me that this person somehow became interested. Somehow this person that you're thinking of, this ex or this crush that you never went into a relationship with, they got interested after they have talked to someone that you know or checked your social media. Maybe someone from you're doing sports with, I don't know. But they saw how different your life is now than it was before, where they were not interested and now they're interested and they're planning on making a move on you guys. Oh my gosh, so what is going on? What is Spirit advising here? Let's see what Spirit is saying about this. Let's get some Spirit cards and then truth be told. Yeah, look at how this owl is now interested. It's almost as if this owl is holding like a window open and then all these hearts flutter in and they're taking off their mask here. You see this? This person wants to come back. If you are awaiting an apology from someone, this could also be because sorry, not sorry. It could be that someone is coming back to apologize to you for something that they did. What else, Spirit? But you definitely hear from them. Yeah, higher power. This could be a guided connection or something that Spirit is guiding. Like you guys are soulmates. Or you could be twin flames. Yeah, something higher power is leading this. Let's look into the angel, the romance angel, because that's always very important. How is this person really feeling? Spirit, show us. How is this person really feeling? What should my pile 1 do? How is this person really feeling? Express your love. Yeah, they do want to come forward. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I told you. I was feeling this. And I mean, she doesn't look very, as if you don't want this. Look at this. I feel there is this regret in this pile. There is definitely this regret here. This regret of, I might lose out on her. Let's get one more card. Spirit, what are you saying to this connection? What are you saying to this connection? Yeah, envy. I was feeling this envy when they said, "Are you doing fine without me?" There's also envy involved. Or it could be that this connection brings about a lot of envy with people. Yeah. I feel that this could be someone like a bachelor that many people are interested in. So, let me see what happens next. And we're going to get this with Lenormand. Show us what is happening next in this connection. And with that, I'm tuning out of this reading, but you know what's going on. So we have the chalet in winter. Number 70 here, the numbers could also be important. Yeah, you secluded yourself. This is like you secluded yourself from this person and you moved on with a bold move. You made a bold move and you moved on from that person, and you don't, yeah, and you don't expect communication, but this guy is now looking at you. Look how he is looking right at this communication. And then we have the path, the choice. They're definitely coming forward, guys. This is happening. This is definitely happening here. Also with this leaf, it was very interesting. I found this leaf and I dried it overnight, and it's gotten really dry very soon. So I feel this is a connection either that you've never tried, or it was for a very short time, like you really didn't have the chance to really get to know each other. So I definitely feel that this person, maybe there is envy involved to other guys, that they don't want you, like you broke up or you parted ways and now they want to come back because they don't want no one else to get you. This could be also one of the reasons they come forward. Yeah, but I definitely feel this person wants to express either regret, sorrow. They want to tell you how much they like you and that they regret their decision. Whatever led them, I feel it was them who walked away last time. Yeah, so maybe you never had a connection or a relationship, because this could be a crush that suddenly, all of a sudden, is now interested in you. Okay, my pal one. So I hope you really liked this reading. I hope it made some kind of sense, and I hope to see you again. If you're new here, guys, please sign up to my beautiful channel. Take care. Bye. Oh, hello, my pal two. Confessions of your person. You chose that beautiful potion with the hearts inside. Look at this. Very beautiful. And you also chose the two leaves. Very interesting that I collected. So, confessions of your person's heart. Let's see what they're confessing. Confessions of your person. Part 2. Let's see, this could be a crush, this could be a soulmate, this could be a twin flame, this could be someone like an ex, or someone that you're interested, a secret admirer. We'll see, okay? But what do they confess to you today? This card came out and we have I'm throwing myself into work. Okay, they're missing you though. Like, I'm throwing myself into work is like to take their mind off, right? Throwing myself into work could also be to forget you. It could be to not think about what's going on. Let's see. So now I'm using the Island Time Wellness deck in order to see what's coming out. I mean, you could have a spiritual connection, because especially when I get these two little fitting, I mean, they're from the same tree, yeah, but they're different. The leaves are different. Yeah, we have the siren, alluring, seductive, mysterious, rebellious. So they're siren then. Okay, so this could be a secret admirer. This could be a crush. We have shy coming out. Nervous or nervous to ask you out. It takes a minute. The answer is maybe second guess. This is definitely a crush or a secret admirer. Someone that is crushing on you. Someone that you like as well. I mean, you wouldn't watch this reading, right? If this is an ex, I mean, it could be. They still could have a crush on you, right? Let's get another card. Who is this? What is going on here? And it says leveling up. You deserve the best, major improvement, doing inner work, dealing with past hurts. It could be an ex that leveled up and is coming back now. Whatever the reason, whoever this is. I mean, it could be an ex. It could be someone that's completely new, that you have not heard of. It could be that this is a secret admirer that you don't even know that you have one. It could be your crush, of course, that's crushing back. This is definitely someone that has an eye on you. With a siren, they think you're sexy. They think you're, you look very good. They think that, I mean, yes, but they throw themselves into work. because they're shy. They don't want to ask you out. Oh, that's why I have this loving potion, because I was wondering, you know, because look at this little rose here with, look at this little, I don't even know what this is. A laundry thingy. And look at these little hearts. I mean, when I made this potion, I thought the little flower is enough. I didn't want to put too much stuff. Sometimes I have potions I want to put so much stuff on. When I made this one, it was like really clear and really like loving, like here I am and I like you, you know, this kind of feeling. And I also had this when I was collecting these leaves. They're really cute. Look, they're also so small and little. So I don't think you had a relationship with this person, to be honest, part 2. This could be your soulmate, yeah, that you're waiting on. Yeah, the tower. Look at them. This looks like someone that is really interested, but it kind of feels as if they're like everything is falling apart in their life and they don't know how to make a move on you. The siren. The siren with the tower. The tower is also a sexual card. I'm not gonna lie, because with the siren it only makes sense in that way. So they're definitely siren then. They're hot for you guys. It's almost as if you see how this person is like sitting there, and this looks like a situation where everything is falling apart, almost like a catastrophe, and they're sitting there and they're only thinking of you. This is like you have their attention always, like even if everything would fall apart, this person's thinking of you. Maybe that's why they're throwing themselves into work, because otherwise they're like having their mind 24/7 on you. The tower could also be, I mean, it's a major arcana, right? The tower means this came suddenly over them. They have a really strong urge with the siren to meet you, to make love to you. This is like very urgent for I mean, sorry, but this is what it says. And maybe that's why they're working so much, because then they get their mind off. There's some situation here, yeah, maybe because of career where there's competition. There's a lot of competition and being shy. They see you as very a front runner, a leader. It's almost as if this person is seeing you as bigger than themselves, like someone they look up to, okay? And that's why they're so shy, because there could be some kind of gap in between the two of you, like an age gap or something where they think it's not possible, also with the tower. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, and the siren, we all know that. The siren has this connotation of a woman that's sirening you in, but it's not a positive sirening in, because the siren also has this negative connotation, right? You guys know. It has a little bit of a negative touch, because it feels almost like as if you are sirening them in, and you're like making them obsessed with you, and they're like thinking every day about you. They cannot even work. They cannot even function because they're so hot. And yeah, I also do think they level up with you. They have this feeling that you're like they put you on a pedestal. This is someone that's crushing on you so bad, part 2. I also saw this in this potion, and these little cute leaves could be that this is your soulmate or your twin flame you're waiting on. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. What did you do to this guy? He's like very sad. There's some kind of situation in their mind where they think they don't deserve you, where they feel they are not good enough for you. Definitely. And that's why they're sitting. Look, they're always they're not taking any action. It's almost as if they're saying, I cannot do it. I cannot make a move. We cannot be together. Because of some kind of reason, they feel they cannot make a move on you. But they're so obsessed with the siren. They're so thinking about you. They're so sexually drawn to you. It's almost as if they don't even know what to do anymore. It's as if their head is gone. Like, what is going on here? What did you do? What's going on? Let me get some more information about this. Spirit, help us out here. What is going on? You could also be a different personality, like they're an introvert and you're an extrovert, or the other way around. So that's why they think they can never in the world make a move on you, because you could also be a career woman or someone they think because of some kind of difference in your lifestyle that and because you're like, they put you on a pedestal, they're like, in their mind they're like, I never can make a move on her. Like, what should I do? What's going on here, Spirit? Chaos and conflict. Yeah, there's some kind of chaos here in the desert. You see how this there is a zebra underneath this horse. Yeah, the horse is flying away, or is the zebra flying away? I don't know. So, I don't know which one is underneath and which one is above. So this is like two different people, you know. You come from two different worlds. Definitely, guys. This could be also a celebrity or the other way around. Yeah. That they feel this will never work. And that's why they're so desperate. Because this gives the idea of, I want you, I feel so sexually drawn to you. I don't know how to put this hunger to rest for you. You are my oasis in the desert. Almost this feeling, this obsessed feeling, and this feeling of, I want to be so much into you. And then we have this, but the Tower in the Three of Swords saying, you're not going to make it. I can never find the courage to go and ask her out. Will never find the courage to go up to her. They have a conflict with some kind of, let me see what, chop wood. Maybe this is an ex, or this is someone that you told that you're not interested. I don't know if they have the feeling that that you would not be interested in them. It's like you know, this is a rejection. It's like the chopping wood. It's almost as if they feel if they make a move on you, you're saying no to them. So they rather just sit there and watch, but they're not going to make a move on you. They're not telling you because they have the feeling that you guys are so different, and they put you on this pedestal. I see this here. And we see all, you know, the 5 is about change. They know they have to change in order to have the courage to come up to you. They know they are the masculine energy who have to make a move, but they feel not worthy. I don't know why this is, but they feel not worthy, pile 2. Let me see what is going on. What is really their intention, or what is really going on with the Romance angels? Angels, tell us. What is going on? Why are they throwing themselves into work? Like, why are they not making a move? No. What is going on? What is their real intention? Pile 2. Trust. Trust issues. Yeah, the situation is calling for you to have faith. See how the angels are also involved here. This person has trust issue when it comes to you. And that's why, you know, they're throwing themselves into work and think they can forget about you. Because with the siren, it feels like as if they would come forward and would make a move on you and you reject them, it would destroy them with the Tower and the 3 of Swords. It would give them more heartbreak, as if they do nothing at all. As if they're like not making a move at all. That's crazy, isn't it? Let us see. Give me one more card. What is going on here? Appreciation. They really appreciate. This is true. Number 15 could be important. They want to give you flowers. This person's appreciation is real. That's why Spirit is saying trust it. It's real. This person's really in love with you. That's why the potion. I mean, I thought this potion is totally cute. So it's true. Let me see. The last cards are what are their next moves. But maybe you should help them. Maybe you should make a move. I don't know. For some of you, if this is someone you work with, because it looks like this, you have some kind of work connection. I definitely see that. With the Tower, With the Five of Wands, it's a big city here. It's some kind of work relation. And with the Three of Swords, it could be about arts, because we see arts here in the background. So this is some kind of maybe a co-worker. So what happens next? This reminds me of Cinderella, doesn't it? Maybe you guys meet or you go out. Maybe they ask you out. Let me see, what is this going on? What happens next between you and this person? Nesting. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought it's the same number. I was like, why is it but I have two different decks, so it could have been the same number. Putting all the eggs in one basket. This is about making a move, guys. Oh my gosh, they ask you out, I feel here. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I mean, that's a... I'm not saying anything, but this looks like also that something happens, maybe after a work dinner or something. Maybe you go out for work, like with co-workers, and then you guys go home. I mean, with the kitty, all the eggs in a basket. This is also about nesting. The kitty, and this looks like Paris. I mean, I'm not saying anything more, but this could be a romantic encounter, a one-night stand, some kind of situation where you come closer to each other. This looks really, really nice. Oh, we have the same. Look at this. We have, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I was just talking about this, and then this card came out. Look at the leaves. Oh my gosh. You definitely have some kind of encounter here. Maybe you accidentally meet in the city. Maybe, I don't know, maybe with friends or just on your way home. I mean, this person is really interested in you. Maybe something happens here. Maybe some kind of form of encounter with the siren. Maybe something happens because you go out and you have some kind of work-related thing happening. I don't know, but something is happening here. You definitely have some contact with the kitty. Yeah, I don't need to say anything more, I guess. So this looks good. Enjoy it, guys. I mean, this person is really in love with you. I do think you have something going on with work here. Maybe you have yeah, this could also a chat. This could also be a chat overnight where you come closer together. I definitely think that something is happening here, but it takes some time because this person is really afraid of a rejection. So you gotta help them, guys. Like pile 2, you gotta help this person. Like they're really afraid that they're never gonna touch you in their life. I feel they're very hungry for that. Whatever this means, but Spirit is saying trust it. Okay, so this looks very good. Out of this can something very beautiful being built. Wow. So that's all what I'm having, guys. I hope you like it. Take care, and I see you again. Bye. Please sign up to the channel if you haven't. So hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So look at this beautiful potion. I would thought this is fascinating, this potion. I love it because it looks so nice. And this was one of my first tries with like wax on this. And I'm not gonna do it because this is so hard. Like you see my letter here. I thought, nope. And then something got on the Pegasus, some waxing. So I said, okay, I might not seal my potions, you know. This is not gonna work. It's a messy work with the sealing. So I thought, nope, purple's not going to seal her potions. I leave it like this. I mean, that's good enough as well. If you look at these potions, you don't need to seal them for them to look good. Yeah. So this was my try, and oh well. But it came out as a beautiful potion. So, and we have this beautiful leaf. So let's see, what is the confession of your person, my pile 3? What is the confession of your person? Let's see. Aren't we all interested? Pile 3. What is going on? I have, what is saying? I have responsibility to my kids. Okay. There's something here. They could have a child, but if they don't, and you know, yeah, it could be that there is some kind of responsibility. Please always, um, you know, these are general readings. They cannot resonate with everyone who's coming and watching this. If you see how many people, usually there are a lot more people watching readings. You guys know, if you watch tarot readings, a lot more people. Like, I'm one of the tarot readers that has not many people on their channel, right? We're a very exclusive community. We are not an overrun community by people, yeah? So, and still, even if 100 people watch this reading, not 100 guys will have kids, right? So you gotta apply it on your situation. If it means, if this card comes out, it could also mean I have responsibilities for my pets. I have a responsibility because I have an important job. There's some kind of responsibility that stands in between you and this person. That's basically what it means. It could be children, it could be something else, yeah? Please always know when you do watch these readings that sometimes the cards say something, but it could not apply to you, but the message, the energy applies to you, yeah? That's how you watch readings. Sometimes you have to fix it to your thing. And then we have abandonment. Abandonment issues are affecting relationships, ghosting. Okay. So this could be someone that you were interested in. That's what I'm feeling. This could be someone that you dated. And maybe it was not enough for you. Because I feel sometimes, when you're dating, we expect sometimes too much from a person. And, a lot of people have responsibilities, so they don't have enough time to spend dating. It is as it is, right? Some people only have time to date once or twice a week, and some have every day. I mean, this depends on what your job is, what your life is, how many hobbies you have, how big your social circle is, everything. And I feel here that you or they abandoned this developing connection. I just say developing connection because I don't know, because of some kind of responsibility, and this is their confession. We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, and they want to make new memories. This is definitely someone that, especially with the seal here and the Pegasus, something that was very interesting, like you were interested in each other, but maybe you felt this person didn't have enough time and you felt abandoned, especially in the first, in the dating phases, in the first stages of dating. As women, we want to see the guy often, right? I mean, that's just natural. Like, even you make time, like, for a person every time you can. A lot of divine feminines do. So, and I feel here there was an issue with availability because of their responsibilities. This could be because of kids, because they have to take care, because they're still married, or I don't know, yeah? And leaving space. Give yourself time to heal. Right one can't come in the wrong one. The right one can't come if the wrong one is there. Clear a draw for them. Maybe you left the space for this person. I don't know. Maybe you thought maybe they come back one day. They're still thinking of you. I can tell you that much. I don't know if you do, my pile 3. I have to adjust the microphone. But I see that this person, they still think of you. Yeah, they thought you were matching very beautifully, but they couldn't. They're sorry. Their confession is they couldn't give you the time you needed because of their responsibilities, and they're sorry. And there was a misunderstanding. I don't know. This is coming through. It feels like I wish I could change that. I wish I could have understood you better. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone, you see her here with the, she's sitting on the suitcase with the abandonment. This is definitely someone that that left you in the first stages of the dating, because with all the colors here, you see like bubblegum colors. This is like the first stage of being in love. This is not someone where you had a relationship with. I don't think so. And if it was a very short one, I do feel this is a very short one. I don't see here a relationship that lasted for years. Because they looked at your photos and you were exchanging photos, and that was the stage when it already changed. But not because of the photos, but because you felt as if they were not giving you enough timing in that first stage. So that's why both of you, and especially them, they left this suitcase open. You see how the suitcase is not really closed. So they always thought of coming back. They could not forget you. That's their confession, because we have confessions of your person. Yes. Two of Pentacles, they want to come forward. This person will make a move on you soon. I mean, we have the cherry blossom here. This is about looking at your photos, still missing you, being interested still. And I also see this at this potion. And this color, this is my favorite colors at the moment. You know, this greenish, yellowish. I do a lot of potions actually with these colors, because this is a very vibrant color. There's still hope color, you know, there is this yeah. Even looks a little bit greenish, but this is a very new color. I don't think you have been in a relationship with this person. I think there's hope here. Look how beautiful it matches. They're coming forward, yeah. Let me see, what is the last one? Show me, leave space. What is this all about? Yeah, King of Wands, they're coming forward, yeah. Maybe they left because of work. Yeah, the King of Wands also means someone, maybe an activist, or someone that, a leader personality, someone that has a lot of responsibilities. It doesn't have to be kids, but it could be that, you know, they have important jobs, or they have, kids could also mean sometimes projects or pets, you know, or like a career that's waiting on them. Because a career also takes as much time as kids do. It's true, right? If you have an important career, it's like as if you have children that you have to take care for. So I see that this is someone, the King of Wands, someone very ambitious and passionate about what they're doing. So they couldn't have I do think that this person is interested, but they didn't have enough time for you. So maybe that's why you called it quits in the beginning stages. So let's see. What is going on, Spirit? Tell us. What is here? What is going on? And we have, yeah, between worlds. You definitely come from different worlds, yeah? You didn't get this. We see this flamingo here. That's hope. That's when I see this reminds me of hope. And it's going into this green color. Yes! They're coming forward soon, guys. They're going to contact you. I mean, with a letter, yes, definitely. This person is going to contact you. So, between worlds and by the book. I feel that this person, they couldn't go by the book in the dating scene. You know how everything goes according to the standard. Either you or them didn't want to go by the book. So, this is like one of you was too fast in the whole dating process. And that's why one or the two of you, or it got abandoned, because you felt this person didn't have enough time for you, or they didn't make enough time for you. Yeah, but I do think they come back. Let's look at one more energy. Can I see one more energy here, Spirit, in this? What is the confession of this person? Like, what do they mean here? First chakra, Archangel Michael. This person is very rooted, you know. This is someone that has, with the King of Wands, yeah, someone who's very rooted in, you know, they have a big social circle. This could be someone that has some kind of responsibility. Could also be someone, you know, if someone is very ambitious and maybe besides work is a trainer, or someone that leads some kind of community, because this is what this shows me also. Like that they're not only working really hard, they might have a lot of responsibilities at home, or they have a base that they need to take care of. So this is definitely someone that has to split their time into various parts, and maybe you thought this person didn't want you. So this is a misunderstanding here. I definitely feel that. Can I see with the Romance Angel what the intention of this person is? Can I see what they mean? Like, what is their confession? What do they really mean? Yeah, see, it's time to take back control of your life. This person is very, when you look at this card, you know, this is someone that doesn't have enough space, doesn't have enough time. Like for them, you know, with a unicorn, this is someone very, someone you don't meet every day. Yeah, they're very ambitious. They have a good career. They have a good base, you know, community where they're part of. They could be like taking care of children, or maybe they lead a kindergarten besides work. I don't know. You know, there's something here where this person is very involved with their community. They're very busy and they have like not much time in the week. So I feel this was some kind, maybe you thought this person is not really interested in you, but here I feel it's someone that their confession is, you know, if we're dating, if we want to move forward, you need to free yourself from this by the book thinking. I can't go by the book. We are from different worlds, is what I see here. Yeah, I'm interested, but you know, they are some kind of angel. They help a lot, and they don't have much space for people, for new people in their life. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so this might be their confession. So let's see what's happening next. Pile 3. What's happening next here with this person? Are they coming forward? Okay, this card wants to come out. So we have the knot. There's definitely some connection here that's deeper with you and them. You have some kind of tangleness, some kind of knot. Yeah, Buddha, spiritual connection. I was seeing this too. You also need to, if you want to date that person, you need to be more like this Buddha personality, very relaxed. Because this is someone, you know, if they make time, they do it outside their schedule. So this is someone very busy. They have a lot, yeah, and that's why, you know, this whole connection is very slow. The whole process is very slow, and that's why you were wondering. That's why you misinterpreted it last time, right? I do think it could be that they have a lot of knots. They have a lot of responsibilities. Yes, I do think that as well. So I feel this was a misunderstanding here. And I think this person will write you a letter or will make them, but they won't write you a letter, but they will come towards you. They will let you know that they're still interested. I do sense that. I also sense there's a hope here in this connection. There is the possibility of you coming together, but you need to free yourself to think this is just another person like everyone else. They're not. Yeah. So in order to date them, in order to be with them, you have to be very open and very free. Yeah. Okay. So I hope this was a message for some of you or for one of you. And I hope you really like this reading. And I'm saying I see you again. Pile 3, take care, and please sign up to our beautiful channel. Bye, guys. Oh, hello, my pile 4. You chose this beautiful potion. Look at this. It's so gorgeous. And you chose also this beautiful leaf. So that I collected outside. So let's see. Confession of your person. The last 3 piles were very interesting. So let's see what this person wants to confess. So as usual, we have different different people on my channel, so there are different things that come out, right? So let's see, what is pile 4's person confessing? What is pile 4's person confessing? Whew. I've waited too long. Okay, this comes out. You're the end. Yeah, let's take this. I mean, these 2 cards fell out, so I'm gonna take it. It says, I waited too long and you're the only person who truly understands me or who truly gets me. Okay, so someone waited too long here. I mean, if you look at this beautiful potion, there are also these little hearts. So this could be a secret admirer, a crush of some sort. Let's see. What's going on here? And this could also be an ex, of course, you know, if they waited too long to make another move on you. So what's coming out? This card coming out, Skater Girl. Skating along, balance, outdoor date, letting things slide quickly. So this is about making a move. Yeah, this is about making a move. This is about also being playful and in a sense of not worrying about what is happening. You know, this is about confessing. This is about making a move on you. I definitely think this is like a crush, or this is someone that couldn't make a move on you because they were maybe afraid. I don't know. Can I get more information? What is going on? Expectations. So now we have a skiing person. This could also be a friend, guys. Confirm you want the same things. Prioritize the relationship. Expectation yields result. This could actually, yeah, this could also be a friendship where for one person it turned into love and they waited too long to tell you because they were scared. Because, you know, you might lose the friendship if it's not working out, right? So maybe they were waiting for a perfect moment and then the moment was gone and now you have a boyfriend, or now you moved on. So let's see what else. We have try me, not in the mood. The answer is no, pissed off, on the chopping block. Things need to change. So they were kind of feeling here not in the mood. Yeah, this was like they were waiting. You see, that girl is waiting there on the pole, like she's standing there waiting for the perfect moment to come along. I definitely think that was someone who wanted to confess to you. Like, this could be from a friendship, because you're the only one who truly gets me, is like someone that you know. Like, you know this person, you know who this is. I also assumed this because I see a lot of orange here and, you know, this see-through potion. See-through is always that you know someone very well. So this could definitely be an acquaintance or a friend that you know. I don't think this is a stranger. To be honest with you, you're the only person that truly gets me. That's not a stranger. That's someone you know. That's someone that wanted to make a move on you. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They could come from Asia, or you could come from Asia. This could also be someone that knows that you're having a crush on our Asian boys and they might have not known how to deal with that. So maybe they know, because when I see this card, this reminds me of, it might be, or it doesn't have to be that someone from Asia, but it could be that you have someone else in mind and they know that. This person knows that you have also someone else on mind. So they were thinking that if they might confess that, you know, you reject them because you might not be in the mood because you're thinking of someone else. There is competition here as well. Maybe that's why they waited, because they wanted to figure out who you like more. The Chariot. Expectations, confirm you want the same things. Yeah. The Chariot is about fast movement, and I've waited too long. They didn't make a fast move because they were trying to look, what are your expectations? Who do you want? I think there's competition. There's someone else here involved. I definitely feel that. This is a person that is a friend of yours. 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. could also play a big role, because that's the timing on the card. Something was a 6. Yeah, maybe there's also something about sex. Who knows? Maybe they were trying to find out what you like. Maybe it's their first time. I don't know. They were waiting. Yeah, judgment. See, there is this judgment going on. Yeah, they thought you might not like them. You might not like... You know what comes through here is this: when you have a friend, and I mean, you friend zoned a guy for a reason, right? Like, one of you friend zoned the other one out of a reason. That's how it always is, because someone comes in an unexpected timing, or there was something that didn't match up with the two of you. So That's when friend zones usually is done, or when you're not interested because you are interested in someone else. And I do think here that they might think that you're interested in someone else with the Chariot. This is about fast movement. This is about preferring different things. So that's why this person tried to figure it out. They try to figure out if they had a chance or how they could make a move, or, you know, something like that. I definitely see that here. And they know that you actually liked someone else, and that's why they waited. Maybe they waited to see if you move on into a relationship with that other person, but you didn't. Or now you did, and now they know that they should have done the movement before. Yeah, Spirit is saying come to the edge. They didn't jump. They were trying to secure themselves, yeah. This person was too afraid, you know, their confession here, path 4, is that this person, whoever this is, when I see this reddish here, also this yellow card, it could be that this is a friend and that they were waiting, like a friend, I mean, from the opposite sex, you know, someone that you could be romantically interested in. And I feel that there was competition and they try to figure it out. So their confession is, you know, they waited too long, so now you moved on. You definitely are moved on. You may be even watching this reading for someone else, guys. I do think that. Pile 4. I think you're watching this reading for someone else. And that's what they know. And that's why they waited. What is Spirit saying here? Give me another card. Spirit, what are you saying to that connection? Treasure Island. The turtle. The turtle also means strong soul connection for me. So this could be someone that you are on a soul string with, or there is another person that you have strong soul ties with, and this person knows that you're waiting on that other person. So that's why they didn't make a move, because they knew that somehow you would reject them. But now, since you moved on, either with that other person or with someone else, or you are staying alone and you're not interested in them anymore other than friendship, they are like, oh my gosh, I should have told her. I should have made my move. Yeah, the angel strength. See, they weren't strong enough. The lion here. Someone was protecting your field also with this angel of strength. Someone, you see how this lion is protecting the angel? Someone was also protecting your field, so your aura. So maybe because you are path 4. Yeah, maybe because you are in a soul connection with someone else, but you're not together with that other person as well. You're definitely not together with that other person. But this person knows because they're friends with you. They're friends or acquaintances. So that's why they didn't want to make a move, because they knew you would judge them. They knew you would not go into this. And now they're like, oh my gosh, I should have tried it at least, you know. Maybe something would have worked out. Maybe it would have magically fit. So let's see what Spirit is saying to this. What are their intentions? Oh my gosh, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So this person here, Spirit is really saying this person really loves you. They're not just there for the party or for the fun or for the casual stuff. They're here for the deep stuff. True love. Wow. I don't know who that is, but you moved on from that person. I see that with here, because you had different expectations, or your expectations were different. Either you moved on or they moved on. Someone was friend-zoned here. I definitely see that. Let's get more information. Let's see what their next step is. Yeah, that's the last what I wanted to ask. So what is their next step? So what definitely here is happening is that this person is regretting that they didn't make a move on you, okay? So this is their confession to you, and I hope this resonates with a lot of you. But you also have someone else in mind, and I do think, pile 4, that you watch for that other person. This could be like a rebel person. The other person could be like a bit more like a bit more attractive. I'm sorry. That person knows though. Yeah, that's why maybe they didn't make a move. Because they know you're more attracted to that other person. I definitely see that. That's why maybe you friend-zoned them, right? So let's see. But you friend-zoned a romance, a true love. What's their next move, Spirit? Storks. This is about finding a partner. So they might come back with the nesting. You're still somehow in their energy field though. You haven't moved on completely. So with the storks, that's why, you know, the two storks are still together. So you're either talking to them on a daily basis, or you see them, or, you know, they're still there. You have moved on in your mind maybe, or you are looking for someone else. Maybe you don't even know that this person is interested in you in another way. Yeah. The Merle. Yeah, it could be about beauty, that there is someone else involved who you are more attracted to. What happens next? It could be that you see this person for who they are, that you see their true love. Yeah. And with the tree, this is about, you know, recognizing and acknowledging the roots that you guys have. The tree is for a long time. This person is in your life, let's see, maybe 5 months or maybe 5 years. It's in between that time. It's in between 5 years and 5 months. For some of you, it could be a friend that you're spending time for a long time with, but you always friend zone them because you have a soul connection with someone else that you're more concentrated on, and that you're watching. You're watching for that soul connection here, but that's not this pile. This pile is about someone that likes you, but they didn't have the courage to come forward. Okay? So I do sense that you recognize this person in the next days. You know who this is. I also think that you already know who this person could be. And if you don't have someone, if you haven't friend-zoned some person, it could be that this is another soul connection. This is someone that is similar to the one that you're interested in, but you never considered them as being interested in you, okay? So I hope this resonates in some kind of way for you guys, and I see you again in the next readings. Please sign up for the channel if you're here for the first time and you haven't done this, okay? Take care, bye.